Hello, 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 hello. Hey, everybody. Let's see, get my chat up here. Megan is on. Thanks, Maggie, for being here as always. Let's see, who else is here? I think we got a few folks. It is a rainy day here where we live, but I like that. I don't know how many of you actually like rainy days. About 60 degrees and overcast with a light mist is just fine with me, and that's what we've kind of got today. So, good stuff. I don't know. I think I do my best writing when it's like that, when the weather's like that. Anywho, let's see. Andreas is here. Justin is here. Guten Tag. Let's see. All right, Tom's here. We got some folks. Mark is here. I think Mark will like our first one. If I remember Mark and his sensibilities. So I'm going to jump right in and let you know what we're up to this week. I went round and round yesterday trying to decide what to do this week, but I think that going through the list a couple of times and sort of trying to make sure that we've got a good mix of stuff has been helpful, because I actually am very much looking forward to this week. We got some good stuff coming up. So, Monday, the Metallica fans have spoken. Y'all have reacted very positively to some of the recent pieces that we have looked at by Metallica, and on our last reaction, which was to Orion, the overwhelming suggestion from the group in the comment section there is the Call of Cthulhu. And so that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow on Metal Monday. That is right, Pablo. Paulo asked the question. It's the Call of Cthulhu by Metallica. I'm not quite done with this band yet. I want to see. We're kind of going back in time, actually, because I think the first reaction I did to Metallica was off of the more recent S&M album, and then we've kind of gone backwards through their catalog, and this is even further back in time. But Call of Cthulhu is on for tomorrow for Metal Monday. On Tuesday, this is a suggestion by some folks on our... Mark is asking what version of the song. I haven't decided that yet. Maybe I'll put that on the community tab and have people give a poll, or let me know which one should I do. Is there a live version of the Call of Cthulhu that measures up? I know that they did it with S&M, with the orchestra, but I think that one needs to be the original studio. That's what y'all are saying. Please, the original, the album version. All right. I get the point, y'all. Thank you very much. So, Call of Cthulhu is on for tomorrow. On Tuesday, I have had some folks, let's see, on my Patreon that have been suggesting this band out of Poland, actually. And the band is called Riverside. And the song that we're going to be doing by Riverside, it's the first time I will have heard their music, is called Escalator Shrine. So we're going to be doing Escalator Shrine by the band Riverside on Poland. I have spot checked it a bit, and it sounds like it's going to be really, really great. And if you've never heard of Riverside, tune in on Tuesday, because the reactions work just as well for people that have heard these songs hundreds of times, as well as people that are brand new to it. So think of it as a guided tour. Yeah, that's what's happening on Tuesday. Somebody said in here, and Megan may help me, that they like the GIFs.
Yeah, Young Neutron.
Young Neutron has said that they like my GIFs on, is it tenor? Yeah. Is that a type of keyboard? I'm not hip with the young people.
GIF keyboard. Yes.
Okay, so that is not my doing, y'all. Those GIFs are not my doing. I am not that cool. Somebody took a portion of a video, and I'm not sure even which video that it's actually from, because they have this cut out. I could tell like if it's before the 100,000 or after. But yeah, that we were sitting here. What day was that? It must have been, what day is today? Sunday. It was this past week. Days ago. Yeah. It was this past week, and somebody on my Discord posted in our general chat, said, "Hey, I found a Doug gif in my tenor, gift library, I guess you would call." They didn't even have to search for it; it just popped up, and so I went to my Facebook, and I went to do a post.
You were trending, yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
We're screwed if Doug is trending, y'all.
No, we're amazing if Doug is trending.
Let's see. I see somebody typing in Opeth a whole lot. I get you. You don't have to type it anymore. Okay? I wonder if I can mute that person. I get it. Thank you. There is no Opeth this week, but we will get to some more Opeth. Let's see. Where are we? Yeah, the gift thing. So I went to my Facebook just to type in something. I went to the gift thing, and there I was doing like one of these things. You know? And and I couldn't stop laughing for like 30 minutes.
Y'all, it was so hilarious.
It was so funny.
Doug could not stop laughing. He just kept laughing, and he kept saying, "This is crazy. This is crazy."
Because I'm right next to John Legend. I'm like, there's John Legend, and there's me. And y'all don't even know if I'm wearing pants or not.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Well, they don't.
Oh, Douglas.
Oh, man. Should we keep going?
Look, I can't take you anywhere.
Greetings, Pupukumu from Finland. Yeah, how you doing? Let's see. Let's get to some more. Wednesday. This is one that I've been wanting to get to for a while. So think of this one as Doug's choice. We're going to Steven Wilson, and I'm doing Routine.
Awesome.
I have heard it a couple of times throughout just my fascination with his music, and we've done Drive Home, we've done The Raven That Refused to Sing, we've done a couple of we've done some Porcupine Tree stuff, we've done Refuge, one of my favorites by him. But Routine, I'm gonna give that one a shot on Wednesday. It's a wonderful, wonderful piece, and I can't wait to share it with you. Thursday, we are going back old school. Y'all, it has been way too long since I included Yes on the channel, and Yes is coming back this week. Let me preface this by saying I recently, on my Patreon, did an entire album listen to Fragile, the entire Fragile album by Yes. And so if you would like to see that is on my Patreon. I think tiers 2 and up can access that. But it made me realize, JD is saying it correctly. Yes, is coming back to the channel, and the song is And You and I. So I am looking forward to getting that one going for you. That's going to be on Thursday. We're going to end up the week. This is maybe an odd choice, but again, some of the folks on my Patreon have been pushing for this band, especially one of our folks on Therion on the Discord, who has taken his screen name after this band. I let it slip because I was looking at it. The band is Therion. Therion. And they are from Sweden. And described to me as sort of a symphonic metal band. And so thanks to Therion and Gudija for being the main ones that have clued me into this. We're going to be doing Therion's tune Via Nocturna on Friday. It's not a hugely long piece, Actually, almost all of the pieces this week are between like 9 minutes and 12 minutes. So we've got a kind of easy palette for length this week. But Therion on Friday, I have not heard their stuff yet, but they come highly recommended. I've spot checked a little bit of this, and it's got some interesting orchestral stuff and some harder edge, kind of like metallic prog sort of thing. But yeah, isn't this a an interesting carpool of bands this week, y'all? Monday we've got Metallica. Tuesday we've got Riverside. Wednesday we've got Steven Wilson. Thursday, Yes, and Friday, Therion. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I've got some other new bands, at least to the channel, waiting in the wings over the next couple of weeks as we get to them. I'm trying to cultivate some stuff for good bands to go to that are sort of outside of America and Britain. And, like Riverside from Poland is one of these. We've got some, Therion from Sweden is another band, right? So we've got a band from Russia coming up, a band from Serbia coming up, a band from Denmark, Italy. We've got a couple some cool things on the on the palette coming up. Y'all are typing so fast, it's hard for me to keep track of what I'm saying as I'm saying it. So Megan is raising her hand. What do I need to react to or answer to?
Just I don't see it now, but somebody had asked about what is your Discord server, and just maybe to mention where people can,
so
like how that's accessed and where you find them.
The Discord that we have is private to our Patreon members. So if you are a member of our Patreon, actually the very first tier for $1 a month, it gets you access to the Discord, which is where I tend to hang out and chat back and forth. We have like just a general chat. We have recommendations spots for people to talk to. We share pics and videos of our food and
drink and food recipes.
Drink like cocktail recipes. Yep. And from like going to shows and like pictures with members of bands. It's a very supportive group, and we share a bunch of our music, our favorite music, and it's a lot of fun. But the access to that is through the Patreon. So
where can people find your Patreon?
Where can people find my Patreon? It's patreon.com/ or whatever it is, Doug.Helvering or Doug Helvering. Go to Patreon and look me up.
It's also in the About section on Doug's YouTube
Meg
channel.
knows more about this stuff than I do. Yeah, go to the About section on my channel, and you can find all that. I think I normally put them in the links in the description boxes of most of the regular videos.
Yeah.
Somebody is saying more Pain of Salvation. I have Pain of Salvation on the list. It's a long list, y'all. So I'm just happy that everybody is eager to share music with this community. It's gonna we'll get to these in time. For sure. I've been going on for about 13 minutes or so, almost 14 minutes. Anything else? Thank you guys saying Riverside's a good choice. Alex says more Jason Becker, please. Cool. Thank you for that. And some folks are looking for the return of some Iron Maiden. I've got more Maiden coming, y'all. I've also, I think, got some more Dream Theater coming, especially as their new album gets released. I haven't done some Dream Theater in a while.
Someone mentioned Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I may actually be doing an entire Pink Floyd album coming up. That's the group that is currently leading our poll for the next extended play that's going to happen over on Patreon. And right now, Pink Floyd is winning. So I'm not sure which album it's going to be yet. That'll be the next part of the poll. But yeah, that's it. So for those of you that have come late to the party, I will wrap up by just repeating the list for this week. Monday, The Call of Cthulhu by Metallica. Tuesday. I actually looked up in the dictionary, how do you pronounce this word? It looks like Metallica has mispronounced or misspelled that word. It normally has an H in it, right? And so the actual pronunciation is Cthulhu. That's what Google said. So that's what I'm going with for now. On Tuesday, Escalator Shrine by Riverside. Wednesday is Routine by Stephen Wilson. Thursday, And You and I by Yes. Friday, Via Nocturna by Therion. It's going to be a fun week, y'all. I might even try to, if I can manage to like kind of pop in an extra video. If I have time, I will. This keeps us pretty busy. Adrian, what is your question? I think they've put that in a couple of times that they have a question. Go ahead and yeah, there you are again. I'm glad you have a question. I will have an answer when I know what your question is. Alf says, why not make the backlog public? We are still in the process of organizing all of the backlog. I've got a long notes sheet with all of this stuff in. So we're working on codifying that. We're also working on how to maybe improve the recommendation process that helps me to not be so overwhelmed. And to feel like as the channel continues to grow, that I maintain a connection with you all, right? I don't want you to feel like you're just throwing a recommendation like into the ethos and hoping that I grab it. You know, I want you to feel like part of the community, like you're connected. So we're working on it. I'm thinking through it. So I'm not ready to really make it public yet. But at some point, I think I will, just have for public record, let people know kind of what's coming up. I tend to schedule loosely for about a month. And keeping some slots open during that time. And then as new things come up or I want to make switches, I move things around. So I kind of every week I'll sort of throw in the next 3 or 4 or 5 that people have been asking for and add them to the end of the list and sort of move them up if there's suggestions for them or delay them and see how it goes. Megan is covering her mouth because of something.
I'll tell you later.
You guys be nice in the comment section.
Oh, everyone's being very nice. Oh, there's nothing mean happening. No, there just was a funny thing that went by.
There's a funny thing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No worries.
All right. I think we're done, y'all. We've gone on long enough. I will let you get back to your Sundays. Mark, I see you for Testament. Point taken. Thank you, JD. Love all y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's going to be a fun week, and we will see you along the way. Cthulhu is up tomorrow, so I will see you then. Until then, I will see you next time on whatever episode of Daily Doug is happening on that particular day. So thanks, everybody. See you soon.